Welcome to today's CT Style Express. I'm Rachel Lutzker. Financial planning is filled with buzzwords, and it's not unusual to be unfamiliar with what they all mean. Ben Fuchs, founder of Fuchs Financial, is back to help us make some sense of all these words. In addition to being a certified financial planner, he's also a certified private wealth advisor professional. So Ben, welcome back.
Thanks, Rachel.
All right, so you don't need to be an expert on everything. That's what Fuchs Financial is here to help us with.
I would like to think so, sure.
So let's talk about some of the terms that people need to know.
Sure.
And where do we start with helping clients understand things?
Okay, so I think one of the most important things, given last year we had a few hits in the market, you may remember, is tax harvesting. So that would be one thing where it gets really confusing. It's not really descriptive in the word itself. So if you have an IRA or 401k money there, tax harvesting really doesn't apply to those accounts. Really, it's in after-tax accounts. If you have an individual account, a TOD, a joint account, you may have had some stocks or some funds that took a bit of a hit last year. And if you were able to sell them last year at the end of the year, you're able to take advantage of those losses and have them count against your taxes. Now, it's important for us to do that with our clients every year. And it's important for, I think, every advisor to be able to go through and to tax harvest when they can to make sure that clients are taking advantage of those downtimes.
Let's talk about risk tolerance and how to handle that.
That sounds like fun. All right. So risk tolerance is really how comfortable are you with losing money, right? We understand the market isn't just going up in a straight line, again, especially after last year. So we need to be comfortable with a certain amount of risk. And we want to make sure that your portfolio, what you have, what you're invested in, is appropriate, and it's going to, fit within your comfort zone, right? You don't want to be freaking out just because the market took a hit.
Now, charitable contributions and donations, how do you kind of handle that and figure out what's qualified?
All right, so there's a thing called qualified charitable distributions, right? QCDs, that's the word. So what you can do there, and this is important for people as they begin to take their required minimum distributions, is that you can, instead of taking that money, having go into your bank account, and then you giving it to a charity, you can actually have it go directly from your IRA to the charity, and then you don't pay taxes on that at all. So it allows you to take that RMD, it counts against your required distribution, and it keeps you from paying any taxes on it. So if you're charitably inclined and you're not doing that already, you should look into it.
All right, when do you take Social Security?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. When do you want it? It's totally individual, but that's one of the things that we do have to work on with people as they come in the door. There's completely unique scenarios for everybody. Some people take it at 62, some people should wait till 70. And most people with some mix in between. When are they retired? When does it make sense? How much earnings are you making? How does it fit in with your entire retirement picture? What are the taxes and what are the implications of them? So all that has to really fit into a really cohesive plan. But Social Security is a big part of any retirement income plan. And
lastly, real quick, sequencing returns.
Right, sequence of returns. So when are you taking money out of the account? If you have to take money out, and you had to take money out, June of last year when the market was, I think, right around its low point, you're not going to be able to recover from that specifically, right? You're not going to get the value of that money you're recovering if you had to sell when it was at its low point. So you want to be careful when you're taking money out of the account and make sure that you're planning ahead to be in a position where you can take from assets that haven't taken a hit when the market lows.
Awesome. Now, knowing that you have a financial advisor to kind of help you, guide you through all of this is really the key here. And people can come in, chat with you.
Well, yeah, I would think so. I like to hope so. So, I mean, there's a reality that we know these things are confusing. We know that it's not everybody's job to go through and, do all the research themselves. So, yeah, give us a call. Find us at fuchsfinancial.com. We're happy to talk to you.
Awesome. And you do offer a free consultation. All you have to do is visit your website and, of course, to learn more, fuchsfinancial.com. Thank you so much for joining us for today's CT Style Express. I'm Rachel Lutzker. We'll see you next time.